Hi everyone. Pray that you've been having a great day today so far. Well, I haven't been online for a little while. Had a few things I wanted to talk about though. Back to the genocide, what they're doing to everything. You know, this is first-hand information, not making it up. Now, my brother Rob, if you remember what I told you about when his stepmom was in the hospital with what they said was COVID, which who knows. They ended up killing her with the protocol, you know, the CDC protocol. So, you know, she goes in healthy. I mean, she had more than likely a urinary tract infection. Went in there with that and ended up not coming out, you know, labeled with COVID, put in the ward, protocol done on her, bam, you know, just like they want. Well, my brother Rob, his mom, she's 90, and but she's all there with, you know, her mind's all there. She lives by herself, takes care of herself, you know, and she had to go in to have her appendix taken out. So they get to the hospital and, you know, and have that done and everything, and then the family is informed that, well, your mom has COVID, but there's no symptoms, you know, she's asymptomatic. So we got to put her in, you know, where the COVID people are. And okay, well, doesn't go over so well with my brother, and so he starts calling him out on stuff, and he says, well, give her another test. And they're like, well, we don't do that, you know, we already gave her the one test. So he says, okay, well, I'm getting my own test and I'll bring it in here and I'm testing her in the morning. Well, morning comes around and he goes there, he's got his test in his hand, and they're like, well, you know, there's no need for that. We tested her last night again and she's negative, you know. And he just goes, oh, what a surprise, you know. Really negative. And and the whole thing is because she needs a little bit of rehabilitation so she can, you know, move around good and get back to her life, you know. And so if you go into the hospital and they label you as having COVID, okay, where are you going to go get rehabilitation at now? What nursing home are you going to go to get rehabilitation now? None of them will take you if you are labeled COVID. So you would have to sit there in the hospital until I guess whatever it is they decide to do with you. Because if you can't, so, you know, if it wouldn't have been for my brother taking his own test down there and threatening him, telling him that it's all a crock anyways. But yeah, so you have to watch out for yourselves for sure if you're going to go to these killing fields that they are now. And you know what? Maybe they always have been, and we're just woke up to it now and seeing what they're doing behind the scenes. You know, same thing with chemotherapy and all that stuff. It's just pharmakia, it's witchcraft. And that's how they run this system, is through witchcraft. They'd be pretty bummed out if everybody knew that they don't need them at all, as if everybody just has all of their faith in the Lord to be able to fix them and heal them with stuff, then running to these pharmakia pushers that, you know, the Lord says those who are whole do not need the physician. And he says that he is our doctor. Call no man on earth doctor, for I am your doctor. Call no man father, call no man rabbi, call no man. He's everything to us. We have to go to him for everything. And we have to trust him like a child. Been watching my grandchild, you know, and it's like they just trust their people, you know, their mom and dad, and that's they don't know no different. That's how we have to be. If you stub your toe or you fall down and skin your knee, go crying to the Lord. Don't go crying to the system. We had a lot of rain here last night. We have a lot of this flint, like live on over by where the Indians used to live around here somewhere, but there's this I found arrowheads out here and stuff, but they got like the flint chips that, you know, that's been chipped off of things. Just thought I'd share that. Just seen one. Anyhow, went camping this last weekend. The plans got all messed up, and you know, it was trying to be turned into a disaster. But then we had some neighbors pull in next to us, and if you guys are watching this, it was awesome meeting you, Dave and Betty. And first time I've ever met anybody, or anybody for that matter, meet them, or if I've known them or not, that like the first time that I was talking to them, they were telling me about clones, the alien agenda, the satanic symbolism from the Vatican, you know, all of the stuff that I'm always trying to wake people up to the fact of. And they're just sitting there right back at me. And so that was turned into a really fun weekend. So I was just checking in. Won't keep you guys any longer. Talk to you later. Love you. See you. Bye.